Hello, this is Harshavadni from the team Aidminds. Our team ID is 98557. A problem statement ID is SIH25258. A problem statement title is Real Time Monitoring System for Disaster Management Trainings. So, let me get you into our prototype. We have divided our dashboard for four users. Those are admin, donor, NGO, and then citizen. So, first, let me explain you about the admin portal. So this is our admin page. So in this page, we have active disasters, ongoing trainings, active campaigns, and then pending requests. On the right, we have coverage gaps that visualizes what portion of the population is trained versus untrained in vulnerable regions using progress bars. This direct feedback helps administrators rapidly target areas where readiness is low, ensuring faster, more effective disaster response. So next is our GIS map. On this page, we have our risk zones across geographies are highlighted based on severity, that is critical, high, and then medium. Each zone lists risk score and affected population, guiding where to focus relief and training. Beside it, the training locations panel display ongoing and upcoming workshops with enrollment status, helping admins coordinate and optimize preparedness programs for maximum reach and impact. So next is our alerts page. This page is powered by real-time AI. Alerts are issued for rapidly developing disasters such as hurricanes and wildfire alongside targeted training opportunities. Each alert details the situation, location, and time. On the right, AI generated training suggestions highlight action items with priority levels and confidence scores, making it easy for admins to respond proactively. The statistics at the bottom represent the count of critical and warning level alerts issued, supporting fast decision making during emergencies. So, next is our approvals page. This page is where campaign proposals are screened and authorized before launch. At the top, we have pending approvals. This lets admin know how many campaigns are awaiting their action. Here, we see one pending request. The campaign card provides all relevant info for decision making. The initiative is for community preparedness, focused on training for disaster readiness. It's categorized as before, and marked medium priority. The campaign proposal includes its requested funding amount, location, category, and the specific duration. Using the green and red button, the admin can quickly approve or reject the campaign. Quick approvals mean rapid mobilization for affected communities. The next is our analytics. This is all about analytics and actionable insights. At the top, you see averages and trend. The overall resilience score, training coverage percentage, and then total amount of people who got trained. This helps decision makers gauge the impact of current interventions. The left side highlights the resilience score by region, showing which locations are strongest. On the right, the vulnerability index flags regions most at risk, letting you prioritize resources. At the bottom, the detailed regional analytics table compares each region by population, trained individuals, coverage percentage, resilience score, and readiness level, a powerful tool for spotting gaps and opportunities quickly. This screen zooms into regional data for disaster preparedness. Okay, next is our funds and donation page. So this is the main admin dashboard that gives a live snapshot of disaster management operations. Here at the very top, you can immediately see the total funds available, the number of active donors supporting current relief effort, the count of campaigns running, and the pending requests. Below the recent donation section lists verified and unverified donations with date, project name, and amount, ensuring complete transparency. The proof check option lets you quickly validate donor contributions, building trust and accountability in the system. So let me get you into the next dashboard. The next is Donor Dashboard. This dashboard empowers donors to browse and support active disaster campaigns. At the top, summary stats show total amount of donated, campaign supported, people who have helped, and then the impact proofs. Each campaign card includes its phrase before, during, and then after. Donors can see campaign resilience index and community coverage, meaning their decision is data driven. Micro donations let donors make a big impact even with small amounts, with live updates on progress and results. The next is donation history. This screen shows a donor's personalized donation history. The campaign supported is listed with its name and location. The amount contributed and date are clearly shown, along with the completed status indicator. For full transparency, a blockchain transaction is provided, and donors can click verify to see it on the public ledger. Below, visual impact proof is shown with a photo and a summary. Provided emergency supplies to 25 families. The blue badge further highlights the number of families helped, giving donors the satisfaction of seeing real world outcomes for their contribution. The next is the impact dashboard. So, this impact dashboard transforms donation data into an inspiring impact story. Total contribution, people who impacted, campaign supported, impact verifications. With photo proof, give donors confidence in outcomes. The impact timeline shows exactly how each donation was spent, while the impact photos gallery lets donor visually confirm result. This dashboard is designed to keep donors engaged and informed, motivating further support and celebrating the difference made in disaster hit communities. This transparency report assures donors of complete trust. Fund allocation is shown at 100% confirming that every rupees went directly to beneficiaries. All donations are blockchain verified for public accountability, and every impact is documented with photos and verified reports. This final dashboard builds total confidence in the platform, showing donors that their help truly reached those in need and was validated every step of the way. So next is our NGO dashboard. This is the central hub for NGO and trainer task management in disaster response. At the very top, summary boxes show total tasks in progress, completed, and then pending tasks. These stats help teams instantly see their workload and progress, keeping everyone focused. The green alert bar highlights AI generated task assignment. The platform uses disaster phase, location, and organizational capacity to automatically distribute the right task at the right time. This automation accelerates coordination in emergencies, reducing bottlenecks and manual workload. Here you see all the tasks organized by phase and urgency. Pending tasks, the highlighted card distribute emergency supply kits is automatically tagged as a before phase and marked high urgency. Location deadline and clear instruction allow teams to take immediate action for disaster preparedness. Green buttons allow teams to update task status instantly, and each task deadline is visible for time management. The completed card access wildlife damage is highlighted in a green box with a check icon, signifying success. All completed tasks are logged for reporting and transparency. This history ensures that every NGO action is tracked from assignment to proof of completion. So, next is our attendance. This dashboard allows organizers to monitor attendance for disaster preparedness trainings. Active trainings list workshops across different locations, including upcoming and ongoing sessions such as Hurricane Preparedness Workshop. Each row displays the date, site, and current versus maximum participants updated live. The panel on the right lets admin pick a training session to manage or verify attendance, such as scanning QR codes or using OTP for maximum accuracy. This ensures accountability and maximize the reach of preparedness efforts. The next is the transparency. This screen provides complete financial transparency for the disaster relief campaign. At the top, the wildlife preparing and training campaign shows live funding progress, currently 69% funded. Directly below, the blockchain records section confirms that all financial activity is securely locked and accessible. The recent transaction table lists each donation with its unique blockchain transaction hash, exact campaign usage, donation amount, and then the date and status, whether it is verified or not. This ensures every rupee is tracked and publicly validated, eliminating opacity and boosting donor trust. Citizens see an overview panel summarizing available trainings, active alerts, and then how much training they have attended, and the badges earned. Available training are listed over here by its topic and then date, venue, instructor, so residents can easily find session relevant to them. Below, achievement badges motivate users, beginners for first training, first aid certified, and community help active community participation. This setup acknowledges and encourages continued engagement in preparedness activities. So next is alerts. Real-time alerts are presented in clear priority order, such as Hurricane Alex approaching and wildfire expansion warning. Each card includes status, location, and timing. A safety checklist helps user to get ready, stocking kits, preparing documents, planning excavation routes, and powering devices. The next is evaluation guidelines. Easy to follow guidelines walk users through excavation steps from gathering supplies and following official routes to checking on neighbors. Crucial contact info is displayed. Emergency services, National Disaster Helpline, and local NGO support, making sure that everyone has access to help when it matters most. Next is emergency SOS. So, this full page alert empowers users to send an SOS in case of emergency. With one click, their location and needs are sent to responders and services. This is just a model for the citizens to learn how to send SOS. Important safety information. This section reminds users to stay calm, keep their phone charged, and follow all responder instructions. If they can't speak, their location will still be tracked, ensuring no cry for help is noticed. Next is the request tab. Here, they can request how much amount of wood they needed, and also here we have a short do's and don'ts. So, this is all about a project. Thank you for listening.